That gets us going once more. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It has cut it out. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. It's played through for him. He's in, must be! And the finish! It's a goal! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, and here's Haaland. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Now it's Griezmann.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Looking for options for movement. The ball goes in. Good read, needed to be.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Messi. Onuachu. And this is Messi. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, super ball! It's Griezmann! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And this is Griezmann. Messi. And it's Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Serginho. Onuachu, given the lift of his goal. Oh, now he can run away with it. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Griezmann is firing after that one. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's all alone! And the shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Messi. Haaland. McTominay. And this is Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi delivers with whip.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Marcelo. Looking to play him in. Messi is onto this.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Marcelo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It is a corner. Good chance. Corner number 3 coming up. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Griezmann. Great challenge, time to perfection. Griezmann! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
2 minutes has been indicated.
There will be a throw-in. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Beckham. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Children's announcement.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Cross goes in there. Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zanetti. For De Rossi. Seedorf. Now it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Great chance! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Hazard. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Zola. And here's Dembele. Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, it's hit the post! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hazard plays it short. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, nice touch. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, delightful ball. And he's in one-on-one. Griezmann! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Griezmann really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Seedorf. Always onto this. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Albert Ferrer. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Hazard. The Netherlands have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way...
Oh, he's all alone. And a chance! Chance again? No.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Griezmann. Kupchu. McTominay. It's Albert Ferrer.
That was lovely, that.
In towards the back stick. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Hazard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking tidy in possession here. Onuachu. McTominay. Now it's Griezmann. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Zola. And here's Seedorf. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And Seedorf! Seedorf! It is terrific! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
McTominay. And it's Messi. And that is the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And we are up to the break.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. And the counter is on. Hazard. And here's Dembele. Spread out to the left. And the finish! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Seedorf. Zola. Ambitious ball here. And it's Dembele. Zola is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Seedorf. Zola! Oh, crossbar! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Substitution.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. Zanetti. Onuachu needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Hazard. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Seedorf. And here's Hazard.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And here's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Schneider.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Schneider. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played back. Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And there's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 14.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So again, we have parity.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they're back in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The Netherlands with the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Indonesia are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
And he is dashing away. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Zanetti making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for options for movement. Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So it shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short, and he welcomes it in. Maldini, and this is Schneider. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And we're done. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay.
Halo, assalamualaikum, selamat pencerahan. Udah masuk belum bang ini suaranya?
Coba disetting dulu suaranya.
Siap, yuk mabar bang. Halo. Oke, aman aja bang. Setting out. Coba sini setting. Oh, waktu pas ini mas. Buat ke setting. Oh dia sharing. Suaranya. Oh atau di sini kali. Setting on. Ya. Nggak ada settingan ini. Udahlah, nggak apa-apa mas. Yuk bang pencerahan. Ya mas. Apa?
101 doang.
Kenapa?
101 doang paramit parah.
Almarhum 18141299. Ayo Bang Pian, gas, bantai-bantai Bang. Santai, kuasai, taruh bantai. Ya. Iya. Sering banget ya kalau lawan Bang Pian, tiang, terus melebar. Yang terakhir itu Ronaldinho bang, ingat nggak bang? Udah di depan gawang, dia meleset. Wah, udah dapat Muhammad Salah ya? Kayak Bang Kalim. Hah? Ya, Bang Pian udah dapat Muhammad Salah. Wah, itu bukannya bisa 105, Mas? Hah? Harusnya bisa kan? Bang Pian tuh.
Kayaknya pelatih. Kayaknya pelatih. Luar tuh lagi naik banget.
Muhammad Salah bahaya betul. Setelah itu sekali pin, yang benar bang. Aku yang ngasih tahu kalau Bang Kalim, Bang Pian yang kasih tahu makanya dapat. Wah, oke banget kalian berdua bang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. And this is Neymar. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. It's Neymar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that'll be a goal kick.
Sekarang player udah makin jago semua ya.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Goes for goal! Neymar. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking for the run. Messi! Goal! And there is your opener.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Sama kayak Bang Imam.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Interceptnya juga bagus
And it's
banget.
Lampard.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar takes a shot.
Masya
Against the
Allah.
Messi thinks about the big chance.
Masya Allah.
And that's it. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar looking for options for movement, and he's intervened well there. Howson, Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Kukcu. Vermi. Lovely pass, but... And a chance! Kukcu. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. That's going wide left. Brilliantly cut out. Vermi. Kukcu. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's worked it through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he plays one through. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He is through here. And across it goes. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution for Indonesia, number 30.
Second period is underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Number 10, Messi.
That has not gone well. Griezmann. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Messi. That's destined for the flank. Lovely bit of skill. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There's a quick free kick. Salah played out wide. Now that's well seen too.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And this is Batistuta.
Okay.
Batistuta finds himself offside.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And the finish! And a neat finish!
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So could they be onto something here? Oh, that's a key interception. Adams. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Griezmann. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Howson. Racikan. Mohamed Salah is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And it's Batistuta. Howson calmly anticipates. Racikan. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. And here's Messi. Neymar. Falam. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Spread out to the left. And it's Lampard. He's a sharp little ball here. McTominay. Batistuta. And he's worked it through. Oh, great chance! And the shot! And it's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Indonesia now just needing one.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Indonesia have a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Griezmann with a real chance here.
Well, this is his opportunity.
Griezmann!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that pass just didn't quite work. That pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Kukçu.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now Howson, and it's Chiellini. Chiellini. Lampard. Lampard venturing down the left. Caceres. Ball is over the line.
Halo bang, halo.
Number 11, McTominay. Number 6,
Swung over,
coming on the
out
field.
towards the flank.
Number 8,
He's shifting through the gear. Impressive job. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Neymar with the short one. Cross into the ball. He's rising! Another headed effort. Again, not the most fruitful.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Raul plays it in.
Iya.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.
Ya, mentor.
Kenapa, Mas?
Mentor.
Santai, kuasai.
Laban.
Jago, Bang Pian makin jago aja, luar biasa. Bang Pian,
Tips dapat Muhammad Salah, Bang.
Bang Pian, Bang Imam, udah jago terus, jago.
Bang
Makin
KG.
jago. Makin jago.
Bang
Hati-hati jatuh.
baik.
Bukan dipur, Bang, emang jago. Gimana dong? Kan.
Oh iya, di ubur-ubur.
Oke. Na na na. Na na na. Ha ha ha. Na 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 na. Country road. Mainku loh nggak pakai skill, Bang. Aku masih pemula. Pemula apa ya, Bang Pian? Ini mah kelihatan banget old playernya.
Welcome to those who
Pemain
have joined us all
winning
here on a
11.
beautiful, clear
Asli.
evening. The conditions contributing
Dari
to a
zaman
fantastic
bola
atmosphere
kan,
in
Bang?
the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Neymar. He's had a shot!
Nah, kan?
Neymar!
Nah, kan?
What about that one?
Nah,
That
kan?
is a gem! An
Ampun.
absolute gem! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Na na na.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there... And Shevchenko!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Forlan. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. McTominay just eases him off the ball. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He won't be happy with that one. Onuachu!
Unwachu clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do?
Real chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Chiellini goes sliding in. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he was alert to it.
Indonesia definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Nicely weighted ball. Lam gets across to intercept that. Racikan. Adams. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kukçu. And it's McTominay. Now it's Griezmann. And this is Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Short changes him with that pass. Half an hour played now. Now it's Griezmann looking for the run. It's played through for him. Neymar given the lift of his goal. Lam. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Kukçu. Forlan. He's on it, can he get away? He's Onuachu.
Ah!
That's a brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. Oh, good take in a good area. No way. And Messi! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Buang. Ini yang hati-hati saya, Bang. Dibantai terus Bang Pian.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 30.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Might be danger here.
Ngeri banget. Ampun Bang Pian. Bang Pian.
Albert Ferrer. Now McTominay. Griezmann. Oh, well measured. Oh, such a clever touch. He's free, he has got space.
There will be 1 minute at a
Neymar.
time.
Messi. Nicely worked. He's in, must be. Tries a shot.
Kan bingung, Bang.
Got to be quick to recover this. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
We're celebrating their birthdays
That
today.
just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And this is Griezmann. Messi. Shevchenko gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Racikan. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Little pass back.
Just too much pressure, have to go that way.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. And it's Lampard. Lampard getting forward. Looking for options for movement.
No.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Apa? Enggak, aduh. Mau bangun kali.
Lampard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Batistuta. Messi. And Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Udah nggak metak lagi.
And a chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Adams gets it clear. And it's Kukçu. And here's Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi tries to play it through. Big chance! It's in!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And it's Messi. Now, can he find a finish? It's a goal kick. Albert Ferrer. Looking to play him in. He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Tries to pass it through. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, cracking ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good
Keren
play!
banget. Keren,
Well
Bang.
taken
Keren,
goal.
Bang. Keren, Bang.
Satisfyingly simple.
Classy,
There's almost a sense
classy.
of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Wah, tolong aku lagi di Bang Pian. Makin Dari makin jago aja.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11.
Indonesia are making a change now.
Number 3.
Indonesia go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Where it came from. Oh, that's fabulous. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played. Showing great feet there. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Villa. Messi. He's chosen to go back. Batistuta. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
David Villa. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi.
Ini kayak bukan
Can he get on the end of
Bang
this?
Pian,
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chiellini.
Bang Pian
Turan.
pakai joki ya bang.
Aim forwards. And here's Batistuta. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. A probing pass. Floated through. He's got away.
Masya Allah.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 3 minutes
Racikan.
added time.
And Fermin. Zanetti. Back towards the middle.
Nah, suaranya memang.
Out towards the flank. Neymar. Fermin wins the duel this time.
Masya
And that is it. The
Allah.
referee has seen
Santai
enough.
kuasai.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities
Bang,
that might have got them.
jago banget. Harus gimana ini formasi lawan Bang? Ini udah formasi andalan, masih belum bisa menang. Harus gimana ini Bang? Salah nih ya. Defensifnya harusnya semua sudah dilakukan, masih kalah terus. Bang, kamu sekarang make Messi-nya ngeri banget ya, Bang Pian ini. Oke. Kita coba ya, sekali lagi ya. Bang Pian. Bang. One more. Oke Bang, terakhir ya. Mau Messi punya kita sangat diidamkan banyak orang loh Bang. Masa sih? Iya ya, dulu padahal beli ya. Berat 900 koin kan atau 1.500 ya? 900 apa 1.500 ya dulu kita beli itu Bang. Coba kayak dulu ya, bukan gacha ya. Bisa beli. Itu masih awal-awal kalau nggak salah Bang. Pas Argentina juara World Cup ya Bang.
Yang baik. Kan main tabung kan. Ibu tinggal ya.
Bukan gratisan Bang, beli Bang.
Main-main aku tinggal, aku pergi duluan.
Ntar Tapi kayaknya nggak banyak ya yang punya Messi kita itu, Bang. Bukan tipe pelari.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Intercept pun sekarang
And he
mengerikan.
could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Messi. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for. Just the keeper in his way. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. McTominay. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Udah manggil yang baik. Apa? Nggak boleh.
No, that's been intercepted. Stojkovic. Here's found Messi! Oh, it's come loose. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And that's a good ball. And it's Lampard. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Racikan. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Griezmann. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Racikan. Now it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Griezmann. Spread to the right. Racikan. Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He can run onto that. Zanetti. And that could set him on his way. Adams cuts it out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, super ball.
Ketebak lagi.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hangs one in. Stojkovic. Great vision. Good ball over the top. He's picked his way through. And
Gila, untung nggak
Shevchenko!
dibagi.
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Zanetti.
Nah, pas.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he's worked it through. He's having a shot! And he's stuck it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Indonesia sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Played out wide. And here's Stojkovic. McTominay.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
This is Batistuta. And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Nggak tahu dapet. Nggak yakin dapet tadi.
Indonesia are 2 up early in the second half. And here's Griezmann. Albert Ferrer. He's shifting through the gears here. Racikan. Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Stojkovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shifted it to the flank. Stojkovic is onto this. And this is Lampard. Oh, shooting chance! Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Racikan. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lampard. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Okay.
And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And it's Stojkovic. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he get it through? Bullish header! Lampard, Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. Spread it left.
Indonesia seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Oh, that was vital.
Indonesia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. That is good strength. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. The ball has bounced loose now. Great defending, strong and determined. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Aims beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout.
Pian ngasih saya ini mah. Tahu aja bang, nyenengin orang. Makasih ya bang. Pergi dulu bang.